Hey there, this is Laszlo Gál. I'm here to introduce you this new channel which called Flavon International. You will see a lot of content here about network marketing, but especially about Flavon. Flavon is a company which was established 2004 by my parents, and we did quite good in the last years because till now we reached more than 400,000 people, members with our company, but most of the time it was Hungary, Poland and Eastern Europe. But we extended our business and we are going international right now. I mean the USA business, the Western European part of business. And in this channel I want to introduce you a little with our leaders, with our mindset, that you understand a little deeper what's going on here. And you can also identify with yourself with our leaders who did a lot. Our first leaders will be introducing Daniel and Susie. They are from Sweden. They do an international business and they are very nice persons and very fast in the business as well, because in their first month they reached the elite qualification, the second month they reached diamond qualification, and the fifth month of them they reached the presidential, which is a record so far. So I hope you will like the channel. I hope you will enjoy the content that it's given here, and please listen carefully.
First I would say that both me and Susie, we are the people that if we feel for something, if we stand behind something, we are 100% behind.
Mm-hmm.
It's no we can't work with something, do something that is not 100% us.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. I'd rather collect
So
empty.
nothing in between.
no, and if it's not morally or if it's not really right, then we are not in.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's all or nothing.
no, and because when we talk to people, we mean what we say.
Mm-hmm.
We don't play theater, try to paint a nice picture. If we don't believe it,
Mm-hmm.
we don't paint the picture. And so, but it was some changes in the company we were.
Yeah, but you're also not a jumper, so you spent quite a lot of time.
16 years, and 16 years, and make a change and to move on to something else. It was a tough decision, but as
There
we
were no other option.
No.
As the situation were, so for
we,
us.
yeah, and so we decided that it's our time. There were some changes made that we didn't agree with, and not only we, a lot of other people, and so we decided to move on and look for something, and happily we talked to a friend that knows a lot of companies and businesses and things, and asked him if he knew something that was new in Scandinavia or something that was not new in the world, must be 10-15 years, but is new in the market, unknown in the market.
Why was it so important for you that it's not new on the market? Because it's
New companies in 3, 4, 5 years, most of them are not here. So for us to jump on something that was totally new, that was out of the question. Because if we were going to do this, it would be for life. That was our intention. And then we need to find something that we believe will be here for a very long time.
yeah. So if you do all in, then it does matter.
Yes,
There you
it
go,
does.
so.
Because we didn't intend to change again in a couple of years.
No.
We don't want to do that.
No. So and this person that we talked to, a friend, said that I've heard about a Hungarian company that is very successful, mostly in Eastern Europe, and they have decided to go more international. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but they said the theme of this year is the year we go international. And I get goosebumps. That was 2015, and for some reason, after 16 years, we had never heard about this company. That was the year when we decided to move on, and it was a perfect match.
Yeah, it was a match.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the story, and we Googled, we checked up everything we could. A lot was in Hungarian and Polish, but some in English. So, but something in this, this was not the usual story that we have heard 100 times before, and everyone else had heard 100 times before. The product was nutritional, but not a capsule, not a juice, not a pill. And it was like, what is it then?
If you have just guessed, and people say what is not, then it's hard to guess.
But that was one thing. That it's a unique thing, a natural. Then the business side of this, the compensation plan. If you know network marketing and have seen different companies. If you see this compensation plan, you will probably react like we did. Is this really true, or is it? Are they kidding with us or something? So
it was
the
almost
nicest
too good to be true.
Yeah, the nicest compliment which I heard from a very, very old company's distributor, that is, do they deserve that much money?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but this is out of question.
Being in network marketing since '99, of course, we have met a lot of people and been approached by a lot of different compensation plans, and everyone is the best in the world, of course.
Like
But,
every mother likes their child, the most.
But in
But
fact,
still there are differences.
There are differences, yes, but very small differences when you look at it. But when we saw the compensation plan of Flavon, it was like, it's totally different.
Yeah.
And this is network marketing as it should be. Really.
Yeah, you have mentioned that word very much. I very much like this network selling, between the difference between network selling and network marketing.
I talked about what I've been in before, plastic bottles and makeup and all that. And as I said, I liked it. But for me, that's not network marketing. That's network selling. And that's a totally different thing.
Can you explain to our audience maybe, so the one who is listening right now, what's the difference, because they might not have the same background or they don't know.
It's about how you do the work. It's in Flavon, you don't have to sell anything if you don't want to. We've been in now, this is our 15th month, and we haven't sold a single carton, not one. If
But
someone
still, you
wants,
have a nice business. I must say.
it's okay.
It's getting bigger and bigger every month.
That's the intention. Yes. But if someone wants to buy the product, we say that, okay, here.
This
go
is the
to
way how
Flavon.
I did it. You can do
Yes.
it as well.
Yes, and buy the product, they can do it from you, from Flavon, because we are not the salespeople. We are doing the marketing. But in all other compensation plans, there are built in some part that you need to sell. You need to buy a big stock. You need to fill your garage or hunt customers.
It's very common, yeah.
Yes,
True.
but in Flavon, there's no such thing. It's as I said, this is network marketing.
And also another thing that we often see and also experience ourselves in network selling is that the company grows to a certain level and becomes successful. Then the growth little stops. As natural can happen to any company. And maybe it starts to go down. Then you extend the product line and try to sell to the same people. And the turnover can go up again. But it becomes more like an internal thing.
Yeah,
And
you sell more to existing members.
Yeah. And this is so in many cases it ends up that you are half good at many things instead of the number one in one thing. And this was also something that we really liked with Flavon, because it's
one product
in different
8 different shapes.
And Flavon is the best at one thing, and that's unique. I don't know a company that can resist the temptation to put in more things.
Not selling toothpaste.
Skincare, or all these kind of things.
I perfectly know what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, how does work looks like in Flavon for you?
5-10 minutes ago, Susie was on the phone with a person back home in Sweden.
Now we are in Budapest, sitting
we are in Budapest,
and talking.
So
we can also say maybe that we are working.
Yeah. Susie was talking with someone on the phone in Sweden. That person is our colleague, but it's our good friend.
Yeah.
So the call was a business call, but it was a call with a friend. So what I want to try to, the point I try to make is that for us, work and private life, it's kind of the same thing.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
And you need to love what you do, and you need to love people.
Yeah.
And this is all about relations and long-term relationships, because it's not about sell a lot to someone now and then run as fast as you can, because they might change their minds. Because we want to sit here with people in 5 years, 10 years, and still be friends. And we want to hear them say that I'm so happy that we met that day because it changed our lives.